So I owe you guys a wrap up, don't I? Um, it is Sunday, and this last Thursday I was just in Chicago at the Ravinia Festival. You've been following me for a couple of weeks now, knowing that I've been preparing hard for that return engagement. I did have a really good time in many ways. I got a really cool mention in the Chicago Tribune before the concert. Ended up having to turn down one media performance on a show called Windy City Live because I really wanted to prepare and be comfortable with the concert. And the concert itself, there were lots of really memorable high points, but as many artists will tell you, we tend to dwell on the things we wish we could do over. So it wasn't a flawless recital, but there were really some nice magical moments. That was kind of my internal theme for the night, was to create some magic. And as I was complaining to a friend of mine, she kind of knocked some sense into me, and she said, "Look, Jade, if the audience felt a certain way when they left, if they felt moved, then you really did the bulk of your job, even if it wasn't as perfect as you would have liked it." So I'm trying to hang on to that. I wish I had time to wallow in the exhaustion that I'm feeling right now. I'm back home in Houston. I'm still dolled up from church this morning, but I've got to jump right back in the studio this coming Friday. I'm going to be finishing up, really kind of re-recording from scratch all of the Playing with Fire EP that's due to come out September 25th. So I am under the gun for lots of different reasons that I'll tell you about, because that's the next Stalking Superwoman adventure, making sure Playing with Fire gets out of the blocks, so to speak. So I'm definitely motivated, even though I'm still a little bit tired. And Chicago was rewarding in many ways. As much as I loved playing that recital, I'm realizing more and more that I want to create, I don't know, a more intimate, a more unique concert experience. So I'm racking my brain thinking about how to do that. As well, I had the pleasure, the day after the recital, of speaking to a group of classroom teachers about how important it is to try to infuse the arts in the classroom setting. I talked about my amazing childhood. I was blessed with so many great teachers and wonderful parents who made the arts a priority and made creativity and self-expression a priority. So that was rejuvenating to remember how much I like talking about those subjects and talking to those types of people who are interested in making a difference in the worlds they exist in. So I'm rejuvenated in the midst of being tired. I'll tell you all about the next adventure coming up, but I just wanted to make sure you knew that Ravinia went well, and I'm happy to be back and on the next project. Thank you for following me, and I'll send out a newsletter soon, so make sure you're signed up to get New Muse News. You can do that on Jade Media. It'll have pictures, the Chicago Tribune article I mentioned, and some other video from Ravinia will be in that newsletter. All right, looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.